The painful thing to say is that unfortunately the debate is over for a period until Manchester United become successful again and win leagues. It should cause real tremors over at Old Trafford.
Have you seen positives from Ruben Amorim's time at Man United?
Not at the moment. You mentioned there nobody likes to lose games, of course not, but sometimes it's the way you lose. I bet you he can't believe how bad the United team is. I think he's been shocked at how bad this group of players are.
To say at this moment in time, it's a sorry situation, a very sorry situation when you watch United play. I think they're all sort of walked off thinking, oh, we're OK here, and got away without making a mistake.
This United team's almost boring, seems a bit strong.
Look, Manchester United are breaking every record in the wrong direction at this moment in time.
He should have signed a longer contract.
Because this is going to take longer.
There's a long way back for this team. I know a manager will come in, you hope he will get more out of this group, but this is an average United team.
This has been a graveyard for players and managers for 10 years. Only really Bruno in the last 10 years has hit a level that maybe has exceeded expectation. And Amorim's finding that in his first few weeks. He's finding that it's not just a quick answer. He came in, he was drunk with enthusiasm. We loved the way in which he brought energy. But I think he's sobered up pretty quickly on the side of the pitch watching these players play. I'd be surprised if City didn't win today, as bad as they've been in the last few weeks and as below par. But I think United are at a different level of bad. The three up front are not good enough. The two behind and the one and the two wing backs, they're not good enough.
We're a bit lucky the managers, new managers come. Great, happy days. No far from it. You left a manager down there last week. It's not about liking managers, because people are quick to throw at me going, oh, I fell out with managers. But I tell you, when I was out on the pitch, I didn't want to let them down, even if I despised them.
Honestly, it was the worst. It was the worst that we've seen under Erik ten Hag.
I wouldn't want to be in the trenches with them players. I just wouldn't want to be. I don't see it. Do I know all these personally? Absolutely not. But I know my eyes don't lie to me.
Far too long we've seen players mope around that pitch and still continue to get a game and, oh, he's on the bench today. No, it's got to be non-negotiable. If you don't give your all in your job, you're gone.
Enthusiasm for the game, a bit of energy. We're not even seeing that from this group of players. It's absolutely disgraceful what they're doing week in, week out. The results, they're turning up. Excuses after the match, they're blaming everyone.
Because we cannot keep year after year watching Manchester United being dross. They've lost 15 games away now on the bounce in away games against big teams. They lose goals from corners, they don't come back from behind. There is a mentality and cultural problem in the team and in the dressing room.
Because I don't know how we can listen to the United players doing interviews anymore, because I'm not sure they're an honest group. So why should we listen to it? I don't think we're going to get real honesty from this group of players.
So you might be upset with what pundits are saying tonight, or what fans are saying and what social media is saying. Your own teammates saying it, and you've got nowhere to go.
And the fact is, they don't dig in. They lose too many matches. They've lost, was it 13 already this year, 14 last season. So even when they're not at their best, they don't dig in. They don't roll their sleeves up. I don't like the spine of the team.
United's goalkeeper rolling his foot on the ball and waiting for things to happen. That's not it. That's not what this club is. That's not what we do here.
Playing out from the back and taking chances. That's just madness. That's just common sense. That's just your football knowledge. Why take chance at Newcastle where you're under the cosh? And that's got to come down to your DNA. And these players haven't got the DNA, a lot of them, of a Man United player. That's his beliefs and his philosophy, and that's fine. But I like to play for teams with philosophies is we like to win football matches. I like that philosophy.
Manchester United have been the most woeful. This is the worst Manchester United team that have ever started a Premier League season.
Are these good players? I think some of them are. But are they good enough for Man United? Absolutely not.
Whoever you are as a wide player at Manchester United, you've got to run that way as fast as you can, you've got to run back that way as fast as you can. And then the rest of it, to be fair, they've got the talent and they've got the ability. But if they don't do that, there's no place for you in the club, there's no place for you in the team.
If you look at United going, what would you hang your hat on? What would you say they're really, really good at? They've not got a world-class striker, they haven't got a strong spine, they're not athletic, and I keep saying it. See, look, United, I'm not sure what they're kind of good at. They're not really good at anything.
We know what crap looks like in terms of effort, and that's what we saw. Walking around the pitch, no urgency, no energy. They look drained of confidence.
I watched Forest the other night. I was kicking my cups of tea over. I was watching it, all I hear was they're neat and tidy, and they were never going to score.
Just give your absolute all and the players not running back. We've seen Rashford and Garnacho for years stand up on that left and right wing, not chase back when fullbacks have gone past them, and keep their place in the team. No more.
I'm getting fed up with this. But have you seen signs of what? Signs of getting the odd draw. Every time we come to Old Trafford, they're getting applauded off the pitch for getting draws. So that's where the mindset and where the standards of the club is.
It wasn't easy to get a manager at the end of last season for Manchester United or any club in Europe.
So you are openly admitting that they were looking for another manager.
You just said it,
yeah, exactly.
They admitted it.
Exactly. So they're looking for somebody else, and they can't actually get. So they don't want this manager. If you're happy with your manager, you don't start speaking to other managers.
That was a shocking day all round in terms of idea, in terms of plan, in terms of effort, in terms of everything.